What is good, gamers? We are here for race playlist number 76, and today we're doing another 16 tracks, and of course we are joined by 19-time playlist winner, Lamim.
What's up, my homie?
So, how you feel about today's playlist, Lamim? There's some wild things in here. We got 3 races that we created in the playlist. How are you feeling?
Well, I'm actually feeling pretty good. We only got to try out your track once, but I did like your track layout a lot, so I feel like that's going to be pretty competitive. As for my 2 tracks that are in the race, I think you're better at the Vinewood one, and I'm better at the other one. But you have been getting good at the turns on the first one that I made, so
I know what car to pick.
you did pull away a couple times, so I don't know. This could be close, but we do have more cars as well. So
we have more cars. All right, let's jump into the first race. 5 laps of whatever this track is. The image didn't show up for me, but I know what track it is because this is one of the new tracks. So this week we have, of course, 6 new tracks, but 3 of them are ones that we made. So technically, we only have 3 tracks that both of us have never raced on. If that makes sense. Oh, it's fucking raining?
thanks.
Oof, interesting start. This is one of those new tracks as well, so we start off with a new track that we've never raced. Last updated in January 2020. Speaking of 2020, this is the final race playlist of January. It's kind of wild. We're done with a month of race playlist. We got that boost. A lot of points up for grabs in the initial... Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Why are we on another track that's under fucking construction? Awesome. Yikes. Oops. Watch that hole there, gamer.
Which is big whack.
Yeah, fucking hell. I want you to know, like... When I picked this shit in the picture, it wasn't like this. And you could obviously see in the picture that it wasn't.
Yeah, in the picture it was fucking... It looked good as hell.
I wasn't sure if we were restarting there, so I kind of laid back. So let me know if you fall into that hole on accident. We'll,
That shit's so gay that it's not in there.
If you fall off the hole, we'll do a pause and restart, just because that's stupid.
Is this by the same guy who made the other race? Because the barriers remind me of that one race we did.
I don't know. It might be. It's just so dumb. Like, if you're gonna have a race published, like, why have it published when it's, like, under construction? Like, I don't get that. Like, you can save a race without publishing it, you know? Like, don't publish the changes. I don't understand. God, this stupid ass shit I'm just hitting into now. I was doing good and got fucked up. Or like if you want to put it under construction, cool, but don't put stupid ass blue barriers in the way.
Yeah, or have an entire track piece missing.
Yeah, like I don't understand. Well, we know what track's going to be cut from the playlist next week. Unfortunate, because it...
Yeah, so to say, unfortunate it's the first fucking race in the playlist.
Because honestly, like, this race here, it looks super dank in the picture. And I know you said that, like, before we started recording. Like, when you loaded in the lobby, you're like, this shit's dank.
Yeah, I like the area it's in, too, and...
It's really
I always
unique.
wanted to make a race in this little fucking water area. I just never knew how to do it.
It's, like, super unique, and it's dank, but it's just... Can't with these barriers. And to be honest, I don't think that I would be this far behind you. I mean, not that I'm that far, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It put me at a point disadvantage early in the race because I just hit in a stupid ass barriers trying to go around this fucking concrete tire walls or where the fuck this shit is. I mean, I got 1 point on the start, so I can't be that mad, but it is frustrating to have an uncompleted race, or not even incomplete. Like, I don't know what you're changing about it. Like, what are you doing?
Maybe he's like changing up the turns or some shit, but like still.
Don't publish it.
Huge barriers in the way.
Don't publish the unfinished race. So you led 4 laps, right? 4-1? Yeah. That puts Lamim in the lead on the first race.
Alright. Nope, you're done. You don't do that shit with yourself. You're like, well... You're done.
Do you want me to say I'm in the lead in the first race?
No, but you would skip that part if it was you. If you would say, oh, I'm in the lead, Lamim's last. Like, you wouldn't say, oh, I'm in the lead for the first race for yourself.
I'm pretty sure I did last time.
You didn't.
I'm pretty sure last time I said that I, like, destroyed it on my race, but okay. Doesn't matter, Chief. I'm saying that you're in the lead in the first race, like, it's dang that you're leading. Like, I don't get what you're adding me for. God.
Again, not adding you, Chief.
You are. You're like, well, you don't say that for yourself. Either way. See, this is the way, this race, once you load in and see which one we're doing, this race is the way you do a track under construction. This is the one we've done a bunch of times.
Oh, wait, did you name this after, this playlist after the, lacrosse game?
No, I just titled it We Stay On. I didn't know what to fucking call it. What are we standing about the lacrosse game?
There was just a lot of music that you said we stand to.
Oh, yeah, because we stand a lot of things. I didn't know what to call it, Chief. The last one was called Oof.
I thought the last one was called Finding Warren.
No, that was a live stream.
Oh.
Like, I wanted to title the race Smoothie Operator, but you could only do 15 characters. So... That was the plan, was to call it Smoothie Operator, but unfortunate. See, but this is how you do a race under construction that you publish.
I think there's a difference between this race and that race. In this race being that it's...
The track's done.
Well, the track is done, but...
It's just they don't have all the shit laid out.
Well, no, he's not changing, like, the track, though. The guy who... The race that we just did, that guy was changing the track. So you would have to have, like, that's why a part of the track was gone.
Yeah, I get that, but again, don't publish it. You're gonna save without publishing. I don't. That's the second time we've encountered that in races. But either way, this race is typically fun to do. It's been one of those tracks that I've been close to like getting rid of for a couple times and just haven't.
You should write these races down, the ones that are under construction, so that way later in the year we can go and revisit them after they're completely finished, if they get finished.
Well, I found a remade, or a different creation of the one that we had last week that was under construction, so... So that'd be kind of cool. Because the last one was kind of dumb with the slowdown strips anyways.
Yep.
So I found a same exact track, just a different creator. And I found some more tracks by the dude who made the Watkins Glen one that we stand. That dude makes a really good track, so. Oh shit. Getting risky here, Zoomer.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Cool. I don't know, my car just like went off the fucking shit.
Ooh. Tough scene. You flew off the barrier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I hit it at the right fucking spot.
That just
So it
launched
did for me to get the fucking shit too.
Good news is you lead a lap or two and you still have the more laps still, you know? It's always helpful when you start out with the first lap, or the first race with the more laps led, you know?
Yeah.
Is this the first time with this format that you won the first race?
I don't know, I don't think so.
I don't know. I don't remember who won the first race last week. I know the week before I did because that was the snow week. And the week before I think I did as well, but I don't know last week. You should be there for the next lap, Chief.
It sucks that I had to use this one for catching up. And it happened like at the end of the last lap, so I couldn't at least try to...
Yeah, try to get that point. And you don't want to use your weight up that early either. You definitely don't want to have to burn that second race. So. Because of this playlist, the way that it's gone so far, an indication from last week as well, that it's going to be a close one. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Feel confident about this one? Yes. This is it, last lap. This one's for all the points. Not all the points, but you know what I mean.
Marbles.
Yeah, all the win points. Of course, no weight up anymore, so if anybody crashes, that's on you. I mean, if you have a solo crash, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You're a little
Yes.
bump there, saved you.
I at least got the win. Jesus fucking Christ. Down in points. Right? I think.
You right now?
Well, I mean, in...
Laps are
what-
tied.
Tied? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, we each
And
led.
get the best lap.
Because we each led 1 lap
Whoa.
in a race, and then we each led 4. Yeah, because you led 1 in that one, and I led 1 in the first one. You led the other 4. Down some points here early. You pulled out the Talladega fuckboy strategy. I like it. I like it.
The what?
The Talladega fuckboy strategy.
What was that?
Breaking the slipstream. I like to see it, though. See, doing it in that situation...
by dropping low?
Yeah, and then you, like, cut way back up. I couldn't get your slipstream.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was good in that situation. When you're racing and you're, like, 5th in a race with, like, 20 people and people do it, that's obnoxious. But the way you did it, that was... good idea. I still think I could have passed you until you, like, bumped into me. But...
yeah, that I didn't mean to bump into you, like, intentionally. What I was trying to do was, like... that's typically how I race, is by, like, cutting in on quicker corners to, like, avoid shit, since there's no penalties in GTA racing. To see if I can, like, save a bit of time if I'm trying to race somebody. Whoa.
What? You lagged hard there, Chief.
We
So
are
you guys
on
wanna-
the track now.
Yep, we are on my race. 3 lap points available here. Oh, God. Let's go to the straight and start from there. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I wanted to try this in the last race, but you crashed and so I didn't get to see how dank the slipstream is down this massive straight. Oh my god, the slipstream makes that straight a lot shorter. This is the first race of the playoffs that's not giving up 5 points per laps. I'm gonna get 3 here. A good save, gamer. Switch sides there. So you got the faster car in the straights, but I got the better car for the turns, so this makes this track very interesting. There's a decent balance of both, so... First lap got that point.
Oh my god, this fucking radio station.
What are you listening to?
I don't want to listen to anything.
Oh, yeah, like that.
What? But it was playing Channel X.
Oh, that's a big yikes. Gotta get a win here, though. This is key. Get on the board. We each have had one race that we dominated so far, but you managed to get the win on both, so... Game without gameplay. It'd be like that game.
Fuck.
What's happening, gamer?
We're trying to, like, take the turn as good as possible. I gotta make up distance on you. These straights are not giving me enough passage. Like, I caught up to you in the last one, and then I fucking crashed and coming off the turn.
Yeah, there's a decent amount of turns after that long straight, so... The fire was supposed to go off as you come to the finish, but they go up on the last lap, which is kind of annoying, but whatever. You got the big straight, Chief. This is your biggest opportunity right here to catch me. That shit does look fucking dangerous, though, behind me. Holy shit! Look back and you see some red headlights coming at you. You're definitely gaining.
Keep it in. Oh, fuck.
You had that save too, Chief. Yeah, that definitely wasn't the best move that you made by going in front of me and braking, but...
Well, I didn't mean to go in front of them brake. I was...
Yeah. No, but the way that it worked out... Because I was going to go a little bit further than you were in the corner, and... You did a good job catching up though, Chief. You were like right there.
It's not over yet.
Yeah, I did make a mistake and hit the wall there. Yes.
Maybe I have the fast lap.
Yeah, I could see that potentially, but it depends on how good you did on that second lap, because the third lap you crashed and the first lap you... actually, it's going to be tight, because we've both made mistakes on different laps, so I don't know.
I crashed on the second lap, though, that's the thing. I think my fastest lap would have been this one if I hadn't fucked up in that last corner.
I don't know, it's going to be close.
Third.
Fuck. Yeah. I don't know what lap that was. It wasn't the third lap, I can tell you that, because I crashed towards the end. It's not as bad as
Yeah, it must have
you
been the
had,
second lap then,
but-
because I crashed the second lap.
Yeah, because the first lap obviously is never the fastest, unless like you crash all the other laps. But
Yeah. That is no good.
typically, so I'm sure it's the second one.
Alright, well...
It wasn't
whatever this
terrible
has-
for you, Chief, though, because
Well, no. I raced good. I raced good, and that's what I'm happy about, because I was fucking on your ass in that last thing. And I feel like if I hadn't crashed on the second lap, coming off the straight, because I took it a bit early, and then if I hadn't crashed right after that save at the end there, then I would have probably got the second lap, and I probably would have been in contention to win that.
the
A
other thing
little
I
bit
think
more than I was.
is you got to look at it from the other standpoint too. Is that you didn't lose that many lap lead points because it wasn't like a race where I led 5. I only led 3. So
Yeah.
that's the thing. Plus, you're still ahead for wins, so it wasn't that bad because I did lead all the laps in a shorter race. So this is the recreation of the same track that we raced last playlist that was being under construction. This is made by the same dude who made the Watkins Glen race that we did. Oh, I missed the fucking boost. Hello?
Yes. He's had to go with the Schlag in this race. See how that fares.
The actual version of this track in Gran Turismo, I absolutely suck at.
Oh, so this is it without the the slow bars?
Yeah, and made by a different creator, yeah. This is the same dude that made Watkins Glen that we did, Sonoma that we did. Like, this dude makes some dank-ass track recreations, so... I'm not gonna... Oh my god.
Fuck. Damn it.
Okay. Wait. Let me just get out of the blinking section. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! That was a big crash for one point, but... was worth.
Yes. I should have stayed in the slipstream just a little bit longer. And then went up from your other side. Fuck! I really was trying to make that move when I could.
I think you made it at a good time. I just think that... Honestly, if you made it like a second later, I think that I would have got spun instead of crashing you into the wall. The thing that really benefited me out of that was that I also launched off the wall into the checkpoint. Man, I still think I could have backed up and blocked you, but that really helped. And that restart absolutely hurt you with the Schlagen, didn't it?
Yeah. I should have put the GTO. I saw that there was a straight in the map layout, and I was like, oh wow, Schlagen's a lot faster, but I forgot that the fucking shit's like...
You tell the GTO's faster than the Schlagen, what?
I thought you said that the Schlagen was the fastest on straights.
No.
Well, cool.
It's dank when we, like, slipstream together, that shit's insanely fast, but... The Pariah's really fast on straights. that shit up and eats, but... See, this was the type of race that I needed right here, points-wise. If I'm not mistaken, this should put me ahead of you points-wise. Well, it would. Same amount of wins and I have more laps left, so... See, it's the fastest lap, but...
Probably you, because we had to stop after the first lap.
So whatever happened on the third and fourth lap, probably?
Fourth lap, I crashed. So,
Yeah.
third lap has to be...
You had to pop off on the third lap. Alright, Chief. Your down laps led 12-5, so...
Fucking lighters.
If you can get, like, if you can have a race like you did the first race, where you come out and, like, lead a bunch of the laps and win it, you should throw yourself right back into it.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm hoping it's the fucking race that I'm really dank at. Fucking... Zancudo Raceway Valley or whatever. Right, it's the...
Already on race number 5 in the playoffs. We've had some shorter races here, it seems like, today.
Shorter, but a lot better, in my opinion.
Alright, we're going for a risk here, see what happens. Oh, this is a race that you did good at in the last playlist, though. Fucking Roundabout, such a long song that it started in the beginning of the last race. And it's still playing. I made a mistake, fuck.
Holy shit, I'm fucking gone. Oh yeah, it's because I remember this race.
Could be a problem. Yeah, you absolutely killed it in this race last time. I think I only let it for like 1 second on this next portion, like lap 4 or something.
Yikes, that cut my time a lot.
What did you do?
I was going around a corner, and when I needed to hit the brake a second, and it revved me down to the third thing instead of fifth, keeping me at. Like, it went down in revs, I heard it.
I could have had you there if I didn't hit the damn wall. keep an eye on that time. That's all I'm doing.
Hard to go back.
5 seconds behind at the moment. .3 now. Gained a second there, whatever happened now.
I thought I fucking, like, crashed and you, like, caught up to me a little bit, because I did, but I guess you crashed too or something?
No, your
I would not think that you're... Wait a minute. There's no way you're fucking 5 seconds behind me.
Yep.
Oh my god, I almost crashed. Oh, fuck, that just... okay.
So we're 4.6 behind. We'll see what it is at this checkpoint after you have your little incident. 4.2, okay. I'm just in this one to not get a DNF, basically. I'd rather not get my first DNF since we return the race playlist now. .7 behind. I feel like I am at a point where I won't get a DNF in this race. I feel like if you didn't make any mistakes, maybe.
If I didn't make any mistakes?
Yeah, I think that like if you didn't have any race where you like any lap where you slightly crashed or anything, I think you could have probably maybe gave me a DNF because I mean you pulled away by like 4 seconds in that lap. 3 or 4, like you kind of been slightly pulling away, but
yeah.
It'd be close, but I think if you had like 4 flawless laps, then you probably could have stretched it out to more than 7 seconds or whatever I'm behind now.
Crazy thing is that usually like, unless I don't really remember like the name of the track, so I like stick to the track and like see if I can memorize the patterns of it. But this track I recognized as soon as I hit the first corner. I was like, oh shit, okay, I remember how to do all these corners super fast. And I think that's what really helped me get away, and also that car choice.
Yeah.
Because I kind of fucked up and picked the Devastate on your race. I feel like if I picked the Osiris or the Krieger, I would have been right there.
I didn't think this car would be that much slower, honestly. That's why I picked it.
Well, it's not slower. Well, it is, but
It is.
It's just the corners. I noticed that, like, as soon as we hit corners, I gain, like, 2 seconds ahead of you. Or a second ahead of you. Like, right now I'm 9 seconds ahead. I noticed that the third lap, and then I was like, huh.
Oh well. That puts you back in lead for wins, 3-2.
Lead in wins. And that was, what, 4 laps?
So it's 9-12 for laps led. See if you can gain back. I'm sure you'll gain the fastest lap. I don't even know why I asked that. Try to gain a point back on that, though, once we officially confirm it. Yes.
Black Wolves win!
Oh, let's fucking review it for...
Unconfirmed.
Yeah. I like how the banner, or the light bar around the thing said they won, and then the screen's like, I don't know, gamer.
Let's see. It's like, what?
I like how they didn't say like it's under review though. The thing that says they win and then it shows the TV and everybody kind of just like, what the hell's happening? Like they didn't say the goal's under review. They're just like, all right. Oh, I've been waiting to do this one.
Is WW like his initials or?
No idea. I have no clue. I just know that he uses it for every race. Alright, we're not picking the GP one this time. Absolutely not. I've been looking forward to doing this race.
Alright. Well, even better when I beat you at it.
Somebody sounds confident. Oh shit. Alright.
One second, Chief.
Alright, let me know when you're ready, Zoomer.
Okay.
Three, two, one, go! I felt if we were side by side that could cause a problem down towards the straight, so I just figured. We're down towards this turn, so I'm like, oh, let's get a little bit further over. Oh, I went way up on that curve there. Shit.
Oh my god. If you hadn't missed that, you would have fucking passed. Holy shit.
Why, did you mess up?
No, because it was like that checkpoint right there was the thing, and you were like right on me.
Oh god.
In the middle, a little bit of distance, so now confident in just driving abilities. Focus more on that.
Alright, let's see, what are we back by points? Alright, we're calling the weight up here, Zoomer. Did you get that lap?
Right. I did get the lap.
I wanted to call it before you got the lap. Fucking hell. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go!
Wait, oh, fuck.
We're going.
Right.
Oh, I know. Oh, no, we'll redo it. I know you were ready. Not ready. 3, 2, 1, go! This track is very tight. Hello?
Ah, shit. Okay, let's go. Yeah.
I mean, not leading this lap doesn't really hurt you because That I'm gonna point for it anyways.
Oh, you're right.
You made that checkpoint?
Barely, Chief. Holy shit.
That looked like you were like way off from it.
Shit. No, that was way off because I
saw it. You were way
my
out
fucking
there.
tail hit that, Chief.
I'm just like, how the hell did that dude make it?
I was so ready to go back, Chief. I was like, alright, I'll just accept it.
That little bump that you got there. I was hoping I would have spun and we had to restart, but I hit the wall and I corrected my car. I was like, damn it. Led 3 laps in this, which does put us on the same lap sled, gamer.
Shit.
Yes! That was a good race, Chief.
Alright.
So you led 3, right?
I did lead 3, yes.
Alright. So it's 12, 2, 13 as I don't get a point for the first lap that I led of this race. Using that weight up was very risky in that race. I didn't know. I was like,
you might just by barely 200ths of a second.
Shit,
but
that was a good race.
If you did not use that weight up, you might have gotten a DNF though.
No, I was only down by 14 seconds. I could have stayed in it, but I just didn't want to.
Had you crashed any time after that?
Not that was of my own doing. No.
Oh, okay.
The only time I crashed, which wasn't really a crash, is when you hit my bumper and I smashed in the wall. That was the only time that I crashed.
So you do no longer have your weight up.
Yeah. It was risky. I should have used it right after I missed the checkpoint, but it did give you an extra point. I think I could have maybe stopped it. I couldn't tell if you were at the checkpoint. I was just like, is he there? I don't know. This is a very tight playlist, Chief. At the moment, I'm only ahead of you by 1 point, because we each have the same amount of wins and second places. And the same amount of fastest laps. What? I didn't pick this car.
Oh, no, this was the race. This was the race that changed our cars up to you.
I didn't pick this car! Oh my god. Well, at least we both got the same car, I guess. Did you pick that car for this race?
I did not. I picked the Italia GTO.
Alright.
This is the one that we picked, like, the hot ring and the fucking...
Oh yeah, that shit was fucking ass.
Because I guess the 8F Drafter is the last sports car we bought.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, using the wet up in that race though, it was risky. I really hate using it early in the playlist, or earlier, but had to be done. Because I don't think I could have caught you in that race just by driving. Because the only mistake that you had was when you had the slipstream off of me and barely made the checkpoint. So, oh, that was fucking close.
Wait, did I get that one or did you?
You did, barely. It switched to first right after I got the checkpoint, so. Is that you just hitting into me, or what?
Since I didn't crash, I'm not gonna
Alright, yeah, I thought you just bounced off of me, honestly. But yeah, that was, you would have had a lot of points. You would have got the win in like 5 points. So. I'll take the win in 1 point. Alright, hello. You're allowed. We each led 2 in this one, so we'll see.
Okay.
What?
No, I'm not gonna do it, just... Okay.
Did I spin you out?
No, I just... Cheap, I just said K.
Oh, no, I didn't know if you were saying it like I spun you out and didn't stop or something. I don't know. So what, you get 2 on that one?
I got 2, yeah.
That was a close race, but I'm not really a fan of that track, honestly, anymore.
And I got fastest lap. Yeah, I think we'd get rid of it. It's kind of a boring track.
I picked it because the version of, like, the actual one from Gran Turismo with that is, like, such a fun track to do, but... And this is kind of lame. Maybe there was some close racing there for the points, but... Overall, it wasn't anything. So here you go, after this race, we'll be halfway done with the playlist, gamer. And theoretically, we could be tied for points at the end of this race, too.
Could be.
Where the fuck's the Krieger? Oh, was it not available? Oh, God. Guess we'll go with this. If I lead 1 lap, you lead 2, get the win, and I get the fastest lap, we could be tied.
This is gonna be a race, Chief. Holy shit. Just because the car choices.
Three, 2, 1, go! Ah, come on, car. Alright. I fucking can't. Let's not start in the corner, let's just go over here. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go! You good, Zoomer? This dude wanted to go on 3, hello? I love racing the tires, like this car is awesome. Oh God, hello? Hello, what is happening? I think this might be the same cars we put on this track last week. You know, what I think is another good idea that we should do? is instead of waiting until next week to decide what tracks to get rid of, I think right after the playlist we just decide what ones we're going to drop.
I think you should drop that first track.
And the last one.
That NASCAR track we just did.
Yeah.
And then play through the rest and we'll see.
Yeah, because we got to drop 4 overall. So even though there's ones we like, we may have to drop them just because. I think maybe getting rid of just because if there's no other track to get rid of, maybe one of the ones that you made just so we have more other people's races. You know what I mean? I mean, there's not a problem with your tracks. It's just racing our own tracks. You know what I mean? It is something we haven't really done in the race playlist for reasons. I don't know why. Alright. Shit, you just fucking popped off. Hello? Oh shit. Alright, let's go back to this crate again. The same spot we crashed last time. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! That was not the turn that I thought it was. I braked a little too hard for that one. Car went wide there, but seen you went wide further down. One turn left, Zoomer.
No way. Oh.
What happened, Zoomer?
Crashed.
Let's see what's the fastest lap. I feel it may be you for that second lap. Because the first two we crashed. There's got to be somebody from the second lap, and you obviously crossed the line first, so I think it's you. Yeah. Alright, so, at the halfway point of the playlist, I have 5 wins to Lamim's 3. Laps led, it's 18 to 15, and for fastest laps, Lamim's leading that one, 5 to 3. So, it's pretty close, Zoomer.
It sure is.
The only thing really separating us is the wins, because the laps and fastest laps, I think I'm only ahead of you by 1. So, this playlist at the moment is really looking like it's going to come down to who wins more. Like, which it typically does, but the laps lots of times would give the little boost to somebody. But in this, it's looking like looking kind of wild. Different class, switching it up, going to muscle cars this time. What do you pick, the Duke of Death or the Gauntlet Hellfire? Unless the meme has a different car I don't know about. go. Hellfire versus Hellfire. Think you get the dub on this race, gamer?
I think so. Let's do this.
Oh my god. I thought I was going over, Chief. I really did. 3, 2, 1, go. You tend to do pretty well in these muscle car races, so we'll see. See what you can do, Zoomer. Alright. So how do you go side by side in a turn with a muscle car? 3, 2, 1, go! Oh shit. Bad start for me that time. I don't associate you're going to this turn, do I? I don't. Oh god, I was gonna go that same way, Zoomer! Fuck, that really messed me up there. My efforts to avoid taking you out, I took myself out instead.
Ooh, and it doesn't count as a wreck.
Yeah. You went the same. You went the same way I was trying to go, and you make a quick move with a muscle car, and you're gonna crash. So. I don't see any catching up happening in this race unless you make a mistake, so.
Hopefully not. I feel like I've raced this enough to not make this mistake, but it's muscle cars, you never know.
Yep.
Like that. Holy shit, no.
What'd you do?
I spun a little bit on the corner there. It looked like I was gonna go out, but I corrected it.
Alright,
barely.
I caught 2 seconds on you already in this lap. Oh, well, there we go. Fuck that up again. Of course, I had no weight up. I used it earlier, but I wouldn't have used it on this race anyways.
Ah, no. Yikes. Back end kicked out there.
Hoping for a mean mistake here towards the end. Going into this turn, always potential for mistakes here, especially with muscle cars. Just one bad slide and you're in the wall, like I just had. Wasn't bad though, kept it off. But last turn here, really for a mistake. Dub for Lamine. I got close though. 1.8 seconds behind, but
That was very close. That if there's another lap on that, you would have probably, you definitely passed, and I don't know if I would have got that win contesting with you.
so we're now tied for laps at 18. I still think I might have the lead in the playlist based on having one more win, but not sure. Yeah, I think I'm 2 points ahead of you. I'm not doing the math here, but I'm just like looking
You did
at
get the
it.
fastest lap too. That might.
Yeah, I feel I'm 2 ahead based on the points, the way that it looks, but very, very close playlist here. The closest with this format was last week with 16 point difference.
Oh.
This is one of the 2 races made by Lamim here in the playlist. I know what car I want to pull out for this race. One that I don't think I've used in the playlist that much. I think once last week.
Once today.
What?
Oh, I said once today.
I haven't used this car yet today. What?
Oh,
Different from starting first here. Typically, you've hosted to see where we started first. Weird. Oh god. Almost had a crash there. Oh shit. Oh, you thought I brought the 8F?
Race code. What? Yeah.
No, the 8F sucks. I prefer the jugular on this shit. It is weird going for it for points that it's doing it for the lulls against dudes, that's for sure.
Bye.
Shit, slight hit there into the wall.
Okay, thanks. God.
What happened, Doomer?
My fucking mom came in and distracted me and fucking... all the way back here. I'm gonna call wait.
Alright. Guess this is the side I want to be on. I don't fucking know. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Did you crash there?
No.
Okay. Alright, let's, You still good, gamer?
Yeah.
I didn't know if you got knocked off or what I was gonna say wait up here, but... God damn, this race is, not one that I would have liked you to have to use your weight up on. Feeling kind of good where I was kind of ahead of you just by a little bit. Made another mistake, Zoomer?
Oh, but I'll be on ya.
Got another point on this lap, is what we needed. You're gonna want to lead a lap here, Chief, or you are gonna have to drop a point. did slightly make a mistake there myself. Should bring you back slightly. Now, this is a track that we know because we race it so much, and that's why we obviously decided not to bring the faster cars like the GTO or the Schlagen. They just can't do this track as well as a slower car like the ADAP or the Jugular, or even the Komodo, which the meme also has as a potential car to use.
That was a slower lap. I should have picked the fucking Morgan.
I afraid you have that too, yeah. The thing about that car is that it's good, but if you don't have the lead, it could become a problem.
Yeah.
The acceleration on that car is insane, but anything else about it could be an. I feel like we may potentially have the first lap that I led be the fastest, honestly. Because the last two laps have been mistakes, so. But this lap's been pretty good for your boy. Do it through here mistake-free. I struggled with this race initially when you made it, but your boys learned it and won it when it counts.
Damn. That's not really even help. Fuck.
Lamine is down 2 race wins here. Oh, and we'll see if you get the fastest lap. If not, you've got to drop a point from one category. Alright, that takes your laps led from 18 down to 17.
Damn.
That was close to the fastest lap, though. I didn't notice that. It was like right there. So that ultimately cost you 5 laps, gamer, to me. I mean, that's just one dominant race and you're back in it, but...
That is correct.
You lead all laps of a race and you're right there. So now we're at the point where neither one of us do have a weight up, so any crash by yourself could become a problem if you make too many mistakes in a race. You could be in DNF territory, which could change the entire playlist. Alright, let's see what Lamine is using here in this race. The Krieger. Krieger versus Krieger.
Oh, gee.
I don't know about that one, but I'll wait. I don't know necessarily. It was close, though. Tough to tell. 3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, that one I thought you just hit into me. That's why I didn't stop. But... Ooh, that was a good turn, Chief. This race could be the turning point in the playlist, Chief. Oh my god.
Did you miss that?
I did miss the checkpoint. Hey, you just launched me over that corner. That was fucking wild. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Alright. Oh my god. Oof, Chief. That was fucking wild.
Wild.
What? Oh god.
That was wild.
No problem, though. I made a mistake there myself. Bringing the meme right back into it here. See what you got, Zoomer. I almost did the same fucking thing as you. Ooh. Zoomer?
Chief, your game is like fucking up.
Yeah, you're lagging everywhere, Chief.
It says you left.
Yeah, you lagged, Chief. That's what happened. Your whole mic was cutting out and you were crashing and everything.
Oh.
Alright, just back out of the race. I'm gonna finish this one. No points from it. We'll go to the next race. You know, that's a good thing about doing the points this way, though, gamer.
What's that?
Well, since you have to rejoin the playlist, you're gonna have 0 points in the game.
Yeah.
But since we're not going by the in-game points, we don't have to remember how many points you had. You know?
Yeah.
Alright, so you out of it and ready for an invite? Alright, I'm almost done with this race. I'm on checkpoint 19 of 23. So what's happening in this race is the win that I get here and the 3 laps that I led will not count. None of those points. Even the lap that I did lead that Lamine was part of, we're not going to count that either.
Yeah, too bad I couldn't have been in my race, so that the fucking weight up doesn't count.
Dude wants his weight up back.
No, I'm just pissed that I had to use it because my fucking mom fucking distracted me from doing the race.
That is unfortunate. Oh, I got the fastest lap too! Oh my god. So that means that this race plus will only have 15 point giving races instead of 16. Oh, look what race we're going to!
Is it Vinewood one?
It is. You should have just received an invite as well, Zoomer. It be like that.
Alright, let's do this, Chief.
I
Back
can't
in
wait
it?
for the long friendship ending straights because these race playlists are long friendship ending videos. I don't know.
I didn't actually figure out what the best car is. Let me just tell you.
I feel it's similar to the last race that you made.
I don't think that.
I do.
At least not for the downwards part.
The long friendship ending
Just
straights.
straight. Yeah.
I don't know, Chief. Alright. I definitely like the other one you made better than this one.
Understandable.
This one's definitely less fun to me, but gotta count on the jugular here to win another race. I really enjoyed the jugular. Like, this shit's stank. I know it's a car that you did not like.
Yeah, no.
We stand around here, though. I hate that you can't go all out up that hill. Really? I hit a fucking rock. Oh my god. Of the two tracks you made, this is the one that I vote to drop.
I would vote to drop this one as well. Oh my god, no way. I mean, it's not a bad... I don't have a problem with it, but I know that you personally don't like the track. So, I mean, if I'm gonna have a track in here that just one of us likes and one doesn't.
Yeah, we try to drop ones that we both don't like. So this will be one of the three so far, we just have to drop them. That makes it easier for me too, because then I can just like, after the playlist, we'll know what ones we don't like, instead of like thinking about it a week later, when I go to make the playlist. Plus I know for you, you don't remember the names of the tracks, so I can describe them to you and you can remember them in this, but in a week from now, well... So get yourself a large vanilla latte, drive at high speeds. It be like that. You win this one, that's definitely going to help your points total, Chief. You should only be down by one.
No! Holy shit! Carried way too much speed through that. But I somehow went over those tires without stopping.
The Doobie Brothers! Oh my god, we're gonna miss the whole song. What a Fool Believes is such a great song. We stand around here for sure. Old music's just better. Hello? That was an overall terrible race for me. Boosted Lamim's points by a decent amount.
I mean, except for the other fucking race. Holy shit, I ate fucking ass in that race. The other one, you fucking tore my shit up, Chief.
Yeah, it's good that the you led out of the last race, because I would have had a bunch more points from that one, so. Alright. So once again, we are very close points-wise. 6-5 for wins, 22-21 for laps, and Lamim leading the fastest laps, 6-5. Still anybody's playlist here. This shit could just come out of the last race, honestly.
Well, we have no more races that we know of from our races.
All of ours are gone. I think there's still one new one to go. No, actually, I think we're done with new ones. No, well, there's 5 new ones, and the first race was a new one, R3, so that's 4. And the one that you picked the Schlagen on was a new one. I don't know what other new one there is, so. Oh, no, wait, we did all the new ones. The one that I used my weight up on was a new one as well.
Oh, yeah.
So all the tracks that are left are ones that have been in the playlist previous weeks. You're the ones that have a weight up, and the points are very, very close. If you didn't have to use your weight up, like without leading a lap,
yeah,
you would have been tied with me here. And you do have more fast laps. You're pretty good at getting those. I think you were ahead of me for those in one other week. Again, with this points format, it's been close all but 1 week with the snow. That was the only week that it wasn't close. The second snow time. The first one was... I thought the first one with the snow was points, wasn't it? Like this?
Not this close.
Yeah, this is the closest it's been so far, because the snow week, I absolutely destroyed your career and won like 12 races, but the other ones, I think I won by 20 points and then by 16. So this week it'd be like 4. Somebody's coming out of this with the dub by very, very close margins. A win here, Chief, is what you need.
How the fuck are you still in my slipstream after all of that? Chief, you've been in my slipstream for like half the fucking track.
We just stay here,
Not
Chief.
like a quarter just now.
We just stay out here. What can I say?
Can't let you fucking pass in here. Do have a big advantage having a lead around these fucking windy.
Alright.
Still good, still good. No fucking way! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh,
I
shit!
slowed down on that one. I'm like, there's no way we can correct that, so. This stupid
Oh my god!
I was like, I gotta back out. I can't just.
No, but you crashing me there at the end, even though that, like, you let me have the win there. It was that might cancel out fastest lap. Oh shit, it did. Damn it! Oh no!
All right, so I am ahead of you by 1 point, Chief. We each have 6 wins.
14.
It's 23-22, and we're tied for fastest laps. Oh my god. 1 point difference with 3
All right,
races
hold on,
to go.
hold on.
Oh god. This is gonna be wild, Chief. Oh shit. Here we go again. This is a track we've liked racing a lot here on the race playlist. I believe even back before the return of the series. So this has been one we've done quite a few races at. Yeah, there's 3 races, so basically it comes down to who wins 2 of the next 3. Two of the next 3 races. Whoever wins them, you get that dub. I mean, it could go on a lap sled though, still, but. What if we try to bring out the tiebreaker playlist?
Stunt.
Nah, I'm good, Chief. I don't even know what's in the tiebreaker playlist. Honestly, I forgot.
Is it a capture map?
Yeah, it's a deathmatch, Chief.
No, they have capture sheet.
Yeah, I know. I know. I was just bringing up other fucking things. Just stunt, just a couch,
Adversary mode.
death. Yeah. Fucking last team standing.
That'd be kind of fun, actually. You know, well, don't they have that, like, capture the flag, or something? Not capture the flag, but like
They do
you
have the
can fight the
capture.
other team, and
Yeah. We never really have done that, but. Remember the last team standing fucking insurgent jump shit was the way to make bank, though?
yeah.
I've read
Chief, I
mention that when
remember
we were talking about making bank. That was one other way. Fucking doing that for
No.
hours. And...
the survival mode too. I don't know if you mentioned that before.
No.
The survival mode, that fucking shit was fucking wild. I remember we had the snow day off. It was around like
Yeah.
December of like 2015 or some shit like that.
Probably 16, yeah. 15 or 16, we fucking grind that shit up.
We got fucking good at that shit. Oh.
Let's wait on the straight down here. Gamer?
Wait, what?
The straight right here.
Oh, I didn't know this was that.
3, 2, 1, go! Yeah, we never wait right in front of the checkpoint, Chief. What? I already bought that car, and you're like, no, I'm going to use it at Talladega.
Oh, gee, this shit just like wrecks all the other super.
I know, it
cars.
pops off. That's why I'm like, and this dude's going to buy it, he's going to use it all the time. I'm like, I fucking know that.
I wouldn't if it's like so good, but literally no other sports car can keep up with this thing.
Yeah, unless you pick a pariah, which is ass in the turns. What the fuck? Oh my god. I think you're gonna get the dub here. Shit.
I'll take it. Probably get one lap led and the win.
You had the last two, didn't you?
2. Okay, yeah. No, yeah. I forget that the lap that you finished also counts.
Alright, if I get the fastest lap, I think we could be tied here.
Yes.
I think you're ahead by 1 now.
15 races in, Chief. This is what you wanted.
Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. I mean, I wanted to be the one ahead
This is
by
the race
2,
playlist, Chief.
but yeah, this shit fucking is wild. This could be the best playlist we've had. So
You know what's fucking wild? Is you fucking suck at counting change. But when it comes to counting fucking whack-ass numbers and like crazy-ass shit for like sports and shit, you know how to do all that.
What?
Dude the other day was like, how do I do this?
Yeah, because I
And
fucking
then like
don't.
now you're like fucking a math whiz when it comes to fucking like counting up numbers for this shit.
Chief, because I'm counting like 3 numbers.
Well, that's
you
the
have-
same for change,
Chief, if you have 1 more win, that's 3 points. I'm 2 laps ahead of you, or 2 laps led ahead of you. There's 1 point different. How hard is that? Took him to fucking count 25 to fucking like. Took him to count out fucking 70 cents to change. The fuck is that?
2 quarters, 50 cents, 2 dimes. 20 equals 70.
Exactly. You happen to fucking know that in like 2 seconds? No.
Oh, this one was. Oh, I'm so fucking happy to use
You
this
fucking
car.
hated this track the last time.
That's because you used a fucking whack-ass car, Chief.
No, this is the 3rd time we've done it. The first time you wanted it dropped, you said it was bad. Hello? What the fuck? Your shit fucking glitched out. You weren't next to me, and now you were. Alright. You just keep going, gamer. Just go. Go. I don't know why you stopped.
I thought something crashed or something.
No, your shit just glitched and was pushing it forward when I was trying to turn, but... Alright, really? Show your wife who the family tool is. You tool. Alright, really? Alright. I just can't seem to fucking catch you. What the fuck? So whack.
Shit.
This is the issue with having fucking even cars. Too many mistakes in this damn race. Alright, really? Oh my god. There goes the fucking playlist. Great. Dumbass street courses, I swear to god.
Fuck, no!
Oh, good fucking turn.
Shit, and I crash.
Cool.
Fuck.
Bye, Lamine. That was the only way I was going to catch up if you made a massive mistake. What happened, Zoomer?
I was just going around the corner too wide.
So you led 4. Now, because I know who has the fastest lap here. You were pretty quick through most of those laps. My only good lap was the last one, so we'll see. Yes! Oh, I was 2 seconds faster. Awesome. Chief, final
That was
race.
all the fuck. Hold on. That 2 seconds faster, that was all slowdown. Because there's no way that I was 2 seconds on my fastest lap behind you. It had to be slowdown. Because I was, besides that last lap, I was fucking shit up, Chief.
Now, going into the last race, you have a 1-point lead.
It's the Red Bull ring, Chief. You're not gonna let me lose the playlist to the Red Bull ring, are you?
Oh,
Chief,
shit.
it's the Red Bull ring! Let's fucking do this.
It's fucking time. It is fucking time. Final race playlist comes down to this. Oh, going with the XXR. I believe this is the last race of the last playlist, too.
Alright, I'm ahead of you by 1 point, you said?
Yep. The version that's in the F1 game is probably the best track that I'm at in that game. Plus, it's Red Bull, hello. Oh, fucking hell. Three, two, one, go! People are gone. Chief, if I didn't hit into you there and you just spun yourself... Oh boy. Here we go. Playlist is now tied. Whoever leads this lap will have the lead in the playlist. What the fuck?
Fuck.
What happened, Zoomer?
Nothing.
Did you crash a little bit?
Yeah.
Ooh. The 16th overall race and the 15th points paying race has made this very close. You kind of popped off after you lagged out, gamer. One-point lead, Zoomer. Here we go, Zoomer.
I'm not getting any, I'm just taking all these corners perfect and I'm just not getting.
2-point lead as it goes to the last lap. Comes down to this, Zoomer. If you can happen to catch me and lead this last lap, you still can win the playlist. Second lead. I think that's the biggest lead anybody's had all playlist. Like, that shit's been. No, actually, I was behind by 14 in the race I called my way to. That's insane, though, Chief. That we've only had like 14 seconds was the furthest the Illinois fell back all race playlist.
I am very sad that the NDXXR let me down, because if I was racing a Krieger right now, I would be at least gaining or something, but like, I'm racing the best that I can right now, and this is just not gaining. That's unfortunate.
Yes!
Looks like the Krieger's gonna have to get, or the XXR is gonna have to get sold.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, cheap. I would have at least had a chance in this playlist. That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. No. Done with overflawed vehicles. Nope.
Sell them all.
Done. All of them. You think I'm joking? Fuck the Tyrant.
Oh,
done.
No.
I was just about to buy it too. But, nope.
Oof,
Find a different company.
Oof.
Fuck that. I'll take my fucking $2 million and run. Fuck that. Fuck. Fuck good races, nonetheless.
Alright, so obviously by winning that race, I do get the race playlist dub, but let's see how close the points were. Really? Alright. We stand! We stand! Oh, man. Alright, so the total is, for Lamim goes first this time, 161. And your boy had 168. We gotta go do our celebratory burnouts down here. That was a dang playlist, though, I mean.
That was...
That was close up until, like, honestly, the last lap. That's the closest I've seen with this format, which was intended to make racing closer and make it worth it more to lead a lap. So, to have it be that close, I mean, I think it'd be fair to say this is the closest place that we've had, besides our one tie, which we didn't have a tiebreaker before back in the day. Overall race playlist number 76 has been very, very dank. Look forward to next week's playlist where we can see what will happen then. If we have an even closer playlist, it is possible. And yeah, good finish there. Things could have been way different if one or two races,
different cars were chosen, and
yeah, there's a lot of different factors in there. If Liam doesn't lag out of a race, I have one more win potentially, because I would have had one more point. But at the same time, the one race through the city, you absolutely dominated until the last turn, for the last like couple turns. So you win that, and because theoretically, if you win that, which you had a good shot to do. Alright. So if we do this, you would have actually won the playlist had you won that race. So that's the thing. I mean, it was very, very close. So, I mean, we'll see what happens in the next video next week. But for now, that's where we're gonna wrap up. So, I think it would have been very close. Either way, next week we'll see what happens again. So thank you all for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video, as tomorrow is the beginning of a new month of content. We start videos on Saturdays and Sundays in February, so make sure you guys check out those videos as well. We'll be back with another race close next Friday.